Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Fizz Akshan Bandle City. I had some fun with the Victor list, but I thought it was about time I get back in the lab and start building some new decks. So this is a deck I brewed up. I've been meaning to try out this concept. I used to have a Fizz Akshan list before Bandle City came out and Fizz became a multi-region follower. So trying out all those different variations and decks with Bandle City has kind of felt like the thing to do. And I gotta say, this deck impressed me a lot. We were able to go 11-4 with it on our stream today, and it's strong. It's pretty strong. I still want to switch around a couple cards, but for just starting out with it and all these games being in Masters with everyone being as competitive as they are right now, super impressive. Highly recommend you guys give this deck a try. But with that being said, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the deck tech. Alright guys, so here is the deck list, again starring Fizz and Akshan with Bandle City. And the main idea of this list is we're mainly looking to level up our champions and enable Absolver for some big win cons, as well as just chipping in damage with elusive units such as Fizz and Kelp Maidens are both able to get some good attack in with Shapestone as our protection, and as well as like a good, cheap, aggressive spell that also is good for protecting Fizz. We also run Treasure Seeker, which creating the Waking Sands is also very strong because using Absolver and Waking Sands is a very strong combination, with as well as them not really wanting to block with, normally they'll block with like a unit with low health because it's going anyways, and if not, they'll probably just not even block it, and getting 5 damage in is very big. We also run 3 copies of Ruthless Predator, so being able to drag specific units and doing combinations such as giving the +2 to a unit like Fizz and then giving another unit vulnerable that we could drag to Akshan with quick attack is a very strong combination. We also run 3 copies of Vagabond, which helps to just hyper level our landmark, which will, one, if we don't already have the landmark, will find it for us, and then will enable our Shapestone, as well as just helping us get that 0 mana spell, which is very strong, and we're able to predict into a lot of different strong options and level up our Akshan, which will again enable Absolver. We also run 3 copies of Lecturing Yordle, which is just one of the strongest cards in the game right now and gives us a lot of spell generation to help our Fizz level up and give burn damage, removal, very flexible option, as well as Pokey Stick being another chip damage flexible option as well. We also run 3 copies of Loping Telescope, which just pulls everything under the sun. You know, extremely flexible card and a good chump blocker as well. We have Conchologist, which, I'll be real, the Shurima side of spells isn't really the strongest outside of things like Shapestone, but Bandle City offers enough spells that are quality that it kind of warrants running this card, as well as just the spell generation, very important. We don't want to really run out of gas, which is why we also run 2 copies of Yordle Squire, which you can use to buff either Akshan or Fizz's attack, which will also progress the landmark, and giving either quick attack or elusive more attack just makes them more of a threat. And then we also run 2 copies of Treasure Trash for matchups where they do have answers or elusive blockers or something that makes it difficult to kind of close out the game. Once we're out of gas, using a Treasure Trash on turn 7 upwards is super hard to react to because, one, I mean, you can't really play around the stuff that you're getting, and there's just so many different cards that you get from it that the chances are you'll find something of quality to close out some games. Again, we went 11-4 with this list. Feels super strong. Highly recommend you guys give this one a try. And that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Appreciate you guys as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. We kick that. It's horrible in this matchup. Shapestone, we don't have a way to activate. Yeah. It just all worked out. The mana was perfect.
Go get the shiny devil.
This can block a Piranha just fine. And we'll go for pranks here. We'll play this when we can. The block. Dude, the blind. Okay, this time he might have us. He just blinds Rek'Sai like it's nobody's business.
Must be nice living off stolen coin.
Case. Let's trade.
Do it.
Bloodbait. Okay, so we always open telescope. So we could block that. We don't have another unit, but we find one there. But I was gonna say we could also find one off the conch. Harrowing is so stupid and probably really bad for our deck. Porosled is a fat body, and that might just be good enough for it to be what we pick up here. Yeah, doing lurk stuff, no surprises there. The bomb, I'll take a shapestone. Or actually, I'll take this, because he has like nothing in hand. I'm down. We'll play this big idiot because with the shapestone he can kill that. Boom. Trade him away. Later Rek'Sai. That is hot. That is such a hot play. Maybe I should have pranked first. Oh well. Prank now. Dollfish -2 power, -1 and can't block. That doesn't matter. The -2 doesn't matter. -1 and can't block. Yes. Sure. Big dumb blocker. This will level Akshan. This can block here. This can block here and just keep our health somewhat not fucked.
Don't want to die? Don't
Do I predict?
We are what we do.
Because I'm gonna play Treasure Trash and like doesn't do anything.
Finders keepers.
Oh, can I ever just guaranteed win though? Actually, if I drag this to Akshan, it deals 3 with this. This deals 3. So I'm dealing 6. It's way more boring, but I think I just win if it works. Did I count wrong? Oh no, it's just because I haven't given him overwhelm yet. No pike one time. He did predict though, so we could still be fucked. And that's money. That is money. Alright, I'll take it. Even though it's not treasure trash, that shit works. That was hot.
One step closer to
Lose the second Fizz, take this. This matchup's probably going to be hard, though. Little shell shocker. I'm honestly going to trade off the Fizz just because I have a second one, and trading down their board before Misfortune comes down seems good. I'm also going to play Conchologist over Telescope because, again, Misfortune, I would rather have something on the board without 1 health. And I get a spell, which could help. Of these ones, I guess Ruinous Path is good. Slaveless Draw. You've done just fine? Wait, but I said two different things. Which one was right? Which one was right? Makes my
Hello, new best friend.
rust. Wait, what are you saying? Hold up. I'm like half focusing on this. I'm gonna actually drop this. It's a good, gets good trades, forces some stuff out. Oh, I'd like some help? I got you, man. What do you need help with? Yeah, I could have maybe had another blocker out, but that's fine. Oh, he's holding everything too. That's cool. Now I can develop maybe like double telescope. Yeah, I don't play that yet. I think I'll honestly do this too. Yeah, he probably just lets me get the damage. From Demacia. Demacia's not known for draw. Normally, if you want a Demacia deck with draw, you gotta pair it with like another region, is what I'd say. Yeah. This is bad. This is not the wave of this game. We'll just take a Moon Silver. Heal the Rush is just too funny, and I'm... There's no way we get to turn 9, right? God damn it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Alright, let me take the stupid Crescent Strike. He's gonna play 4 Demacia next round. I have to.
Stand strong.
That kind of rhymed. I can respect that.
Do it.
Get Fizz down, get a Lecturing Yordle down, and maybe I can clear one of these dudes, plus Yordle has a fat body. I play Kelp Maiden too. It's all pretty good.
No prey, no pay.
Sus. Could have Rally here. Would hate that. Do I ever just swing and like use the other dart instead? No, I mean I can always actually use the second dart because of Moon Silver, which might catch him off guard.
I'm ready.
Get all that?
Meet them head on.
Fizz 2 spells off of level up, which gives him the health we need. Force the Rangers here, it's fine. So he's playing another unit, which Challenger's funny. And a Spooky, +2 cost, I'll take that. Play another Yordle. I think I just pass first? I don't know. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna give this 2 health. And that gives the Fizz 2 health, so it just trades.
Love ya.
And I don't have to deal with this Challenger anymore. We'll just drop this probably for now too.
Scores to settle.
I don't know if I'm gonna block with him necessarily, but it's an option. He has 1 card.
Oh, come now.
If the 1 card is Rangers,
Hey,
I'd rather just trade some units. It's not. It's fine.
The world won't save itself, you know.
Let's try this. And I said one card, I mean like one card I can see.
I'll be damned.
Steal a little bit of health from him.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Star Shepherd, that's good RNG for us. Funny. Ooh, it's funny though. Guys, it's funny. Somebody tell me to not take the funny card. I have to take the funny card. It's the law. It's the law, guys.
Must be nice living off stolen coin.
It's the law. There's literally no choice in the matter. And you know what else there's no choice in? I have to pass here so I can play the funny card next round. It's just where we're at. Fine insights. Appreciate that, man. I mean, I'm like happy to help, of course.
Moving. Not a chance.
We kill what we can. And then we play the funny card. That's good. That's hilarious. This kind of bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is funny. This is good if I have to. I think I open with the card that actually is worth playing, right? It's from Valor. Probably just try to ping off his Valor if I can. Sure. Oh, I can play Hunting Fleet because it the Narwhal gets like, you guys know what I mean. It just gets eviscerated or evaporated or one of those words. Let's get a 6/6. I'm down. So he trades some of our stuff. Nobody cares. Whatever. Literally nobody cares. He can't attack with anything. That is fine. Enjoy. I'm sad about the Battle Fury, but I think that was the right call.
You should stay back, cowards.
Play this, and then I can grant vulnerable to something and just kill it.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
Hey. Have a 1 damage ping. It's funny because this is just like stopping whatever, but no, that was hot. Another hot game, man. This deck has nothing but fire, actually. It's crazy.
Closer to a world without villain.
I'm loving this deck. I'm actually just loving this deck, bro. Play around with the victor list for sure. Hey, you've helped me out with a lot of like that style lists in the past, so I'm sure you might have some helpful feedback on it. Group shot, pokey stick, that'll work. That'll work. Oh, of course, absolutely. Get the Shapestone active.
We're taking it back. I deal in coins and carnage.
Damage.
Yeah,
So he can obviously stop this. I don't know if that motivates me to play something else first. I don't think it does. I think I still just try it. It's fine. And if he tries to grab here, swing. That's getting poked as well. Stop. Stop, dude. There are no scout attacks happening today. We will kill this and keep our unit alive. And I'll play a Lecturing Yordle and try to kill the bird.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my britches in purple berries.
Can you imagine being up to your bridges in purple berries? Could have burned 2 mana from him. I don't think I care. He has 4 cards. I think burning mana is only, you know, good in certain instances, and I don't think this is one of them. This is vulnerable, so I'm going to swing with it, because if he has Misfortune, this just becomes like a free trade for him, so I'd rather just take this out. We're getting 3. We have him down to 14. Not close to like the range where Fizz can kill him with Absolver or anything, but working towards it. Shitty character needs a buff? Oh, for sure. That card is bad. Playing way too generously. He really is. Let's see what happens if we do this. He's got to be so annoyed of all the pings. It's got to be the serpent here. That's whatever, because okay, giving this up was a little stupid. But the main point here is I can do Ruthless Predator and just get rid of it. But forcing the trade on the telescope would have been not the, you know, a good play. Probably just open Fizz, especially since I have 6 million of them, right? He needs attention. Yeah, he's supposed to go bark at something outside. That's normally his MO. His favorite thing to do. Let's get a Yordle. Let's try to kill this Warden. He's gonna have to hit that concede button in a second here, in my opinion. There's 1 card left. Unless he's running Treasure Chest also, I think that means we're good. Honestly, I'm gonna fizzle this. I don't think it's whatever. Who cares? Maybe it's not a who cares. I mean, Absolver's actually just insane. I'd rather block with this. Grab this stupid unit. If this is not a GG, I swear. I swear, dude. Even if this is Genevieve, we'll just use 1 Absolver to buff this. I get a Predict. It's fine. He has 0 cards. It's completely fine. Yeah, dude. Do it. Treasure Seeker, just because it's another unit that's playable here.
Almost got it. Time to make some coin.
And now I make sure that he has nothing left, right? Ooh, I can never actually make sure he has nothing left. I mean, that's vulnerable, though. I could just do
Got a lizard and a shark.
this. I don't have another shark, though. I guess I'd rather just kill this. That's fine. in order to stop us, he like needs to play another card. That's so funny. That is comical. He plays this card, it's a wrap. We play this, just keep going wider, and we got him. Where? Holy, I love this deck so much. I can't. It's just hot. It's the hotness right now. We'll bank a spell mana. We have no problem with that here. We haven't played any landmarks, so rather than having to do a play where I have to play the Shapestone, I think I'm gonna open this up with a Waking Sands, and we have the Pokey Stick to protect the Fizz. He'll be elusive, and this is quite a threat. Oh my god. I mean, I'm assuming he's gonna Mystic Shot this, right? But that's 4 damage is good. Not complain with that. Hi, yo, what's up, man? How you doing? We'll get the Lecturing Yordle down here. He gets his own down. Interesting. Very interesting. This activates the Shapestone. It's like what I'm after. Kills this. We play maybe another Treasure Seeker. You could target it with a dart, so we block with Fizz. I mean, not Fizz, excuse me, Treasure Seeker. Never with Fizz. He's a Mad Lad? No. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, just gonna shoot this dart at base.
Wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
I think I do this, and then the other dart that I get from Lecturing Yordle can kill it if he blocks with it. Makes both of his blockers pretty bad.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm not finished.
Tapping for Mystic would be so good for us. We could Shapestone and then dart that. I hope it's Mystic. Even a Pokey Stick here is obviously really stupid for him. Right? Fizz can win. That's what I'm saying. If he uses this now, we'll use our dart, but if he passes, we'll both just pass darts. That's completely fine. I'm definitely gonna dart base though. I want to get him in range of Fizz killing with Absolver, which is super close. We just need to play enough spells to level the Fizz. And yeah, Squire helps. Not a Sejuani deck, so completely fine.
I got ways to find me mushrooms.
Play this to brick him. This is also our 4th spell. Place Teemo.
I'll pick 'em, you
We
plan 'em, kid.
try to kill it. We don't even have to, but because like Absolver will still get damage through, but it will just make it easier if it's dead. He levels with the puff caps though. That is true.
More for my collection.
Yeah, we forced to play though.
Ooh, quite a collection. I'll scout ahead.
I'm gonna do this shape stone. It kills the Teemo, and my Fizz levels here, so it lives.
Who's hungry? Push on without me. Got this from a side quest.
Oh. Six mana, 7 mana. If I pull a 1 mana spell, that'd be pretty good for us. Plus, it makes him have to do something else here. Waking Sands is like
Let us take a
best
peek
in the
at
long
life
run,
beneath
right?
the waves.
Goes for the pokey stick. I could protect it. I don't think
Lesson's over.
makes too much sense. If I play this and he blocks both of these guys on their own push lethal. So it still requires more actions out of him. Is I think all we're looking for here. This will grant the Fizz the elusive it needs. It's like we're just playing around. Get excited
Take
now.
everything.
No backing down. Over here.
Wipe it all.
Roar!
I'm not finished. No, interrupted.
He's tapping mana, and I think we just win. Because whatever we respond with double Absolver on Fizz, it'll be at 7. You had to get excited. If he held that and just missed it, he could have been fine.
One jump ahead of you.
Easy. GG. Let's go. But that's a spooky spot. You definitely just want to value your life total, but there's no burn in our colors. So I think he kind of played that wrong. I think we back on page 1, boys.